This game exemplifies why to never resign the game. In 2008, Grandmaster Ernesto Inarkiev creates this miraculous and romantic combination to save this game. Let's see what happens here. In the game, Ernesto is down a piece, and his opponent plays bishop to g2, sacrificing his bishop and preparing queen to h1 checkmate. The bishop has to be accepted, and now pawn to f3 check, king to g3, and now there's a forced checkmate in 7 moves with queen to h3 check. But after delivering this check, it does allow the king to escape to f4. And his grandmaster opponent thought they found an even quicker checkmate by instead playing rook to f5, first cutting off the king's escape square and simply preparing queen to h3 checkmate. The problem is, by playing a move that doesn't come with check, it gives white just enough time to try anything, and there's a winning move here. Ernesto plays queen takes e7, sacrificing his queen because now if you take with the rook, we're able to promote and it comes with check. So instead the king takes, but now rook to d7 check and king to f8. And here black is still threatening queen to h3 checkmate. What do? Well, the winning move, rook to h1. Now sacrificing our rook, defending against checkmate, and forcing the queen to take, because now we deflected the queen away from guarding this f7 square and have a rook to f7 check. Only move king to g8, and now the king has walked under the mask of the bishop, and there's a winning discovery. Rook to e7 check now connects with the rook, and there's 2 different options. In the game, they played king to h8. If you played king to f8, we're able to grab the rook, it comes with check, and after the king takes, we promote, it comes with check, and it also connects with this rook on f5. So at the end, we pick up the rook, white is up a piece, and they're winning the game. So after rook to e7 check, instead the opponent tried king to h8, coming with the point that after we take the rook, they can play king to g7, and now when we promote, it doesn't come with check. But it does allow rook to g8 check, and the king is forced to the h-file, king to h7. The final winning move, rook to h8 check, sacrificing the rook, because now we're skewering the king to the queen, and the king has to take, successfully attracting it to the 8th rank, so we could promote with check, and after king to g7, finally queen to g8, and this is where the opponent resigns the game. The king has to go to the h-file, and now we could simply play queen to h8 and pick up the queen, but there's also a forced checkmate after queen to f8, bishop to g8, bishop to f7, queen g8, and queen to g6, checkmate.